joy to his lady friend Anne there. Puts a smile on her face, and this man, young Adrian Gray, will be hoping to rectify matters, level up here.
89.
First to 3. Still to come, Terry Jenkins against Chris Mason. And to round it all off here on the third night, Wayne Mardle against John Part. What about that though from Smith? Brilliant shooting from Andy Smith. What a finalist last year.
Yeah, that's by far his best start. He's had a 1-1-6, a 1-1-1 and a 1-0-1 in his previous match, Andy Smith. His three-figure starts that he had in that game, the 1-5-6, excellent. I think any player in this tournament will tell you that to get away 16 times out of 16 attempts with your first 3 darts is pretty impressive, and it's exactly what you need in this competition, of course.
Obviously a few nerves for Adrian Gray. Not too much pressure when he played Taylor, but tonight people are expecting a performance and expecting a victory, expecting him to do what he did to the 13 times world champion.
Yes, and Mom, not quite biting her fingernails yet, but maybe that will come. Good last start, needed it, can't finish on 192, but you've got to be able to stay in touch with your opponent just in case, as we saw so perfectly demonstrated in that remarkable last leg in the Andy Jenkins-Dudbridge match. Who'd have thought that Dudbridge would win that leg at one stage? So you never know. Never say die, never give in. Hang on in there, however you present it.
So Smith for a 2-leg advantage. Another one of those. Double 16.
Nearly. And Adrian Gray, whose top checkout in this tournament so far is 107, needs to better that by some way here. 138 he needs. Now can't do it.
Andy requires 16.
Double 8 it is then for Andy Smith. Just inside that. Trips in off the barrel. And 2-0 it is to the Pie Man. Throwing here for the first set.
Game on.
And again, getting away on this occasion with the very first start. And that will put pressure on the young man, Gray. He knows that he cannot afford to lose this leg if he has any hopes of staying in this first set. Good dart though, straight away, preferring that double 16 and then going for the treble 19, as he did so often and so successfully against Phil Taylor.
Well, after that victory over Taylor, Adrian Gray, his interview with Dave Clark after the match, his mobile nearly blew up. Nearly 100 text messages of congratulations, inundated with press inquiries and people wanting to speak to him and do interviews. It's all part of the learning curve.
Adrian Gray? Who's Adrian Gray? Half an hour later, Adrian Gray. We want to speak to you, Adrian Gray. It's never easy watching, they say, somebody close to you.
99.
Well, he's left himself on a finish, Stuart. 170, thinking about the game, which of course you have to do at this level.
Fantastic pressure from Smith, big favourite to take the first set, the Pie Man.
Another one of those will be handy. Oh, unlucky. Would have been interesting, wouldn't it?
134.
He's given himself a chance. Hasn't missed too much though, Andy Smith. 2 darts at tops. And that has been a brilliant set of darts from Andy Smith. The Pie Man is looking good. The conqueror of Phil Taylor has it all to do. First leg to the Pie Man.
Andy Smith, who in the last leg that we saw, Stuart, got away first dart, double 18, finished cleanly. Last dart, double top. He only took 2 darts to hit his 2 doubles in that leg.
Well, that's better. That's better. That'll fill Adrian Gray with a lot of confidence. Yet to win a leg, a rare miss. Smith thought it was in. Now, is this going to be a first? The first time he hasn't got away with his first 3. There's your answer.
He's still 17 out of 17 now, I think I'm right in saying. No, 18 out of 18. That's a good record, that. Terrific. This lad's settling down nicely now. Got the 149 check-out. Kick-off, let's put it that way. And did that against Taylor on one occasion the other night.
100.
Well, Andy Smith is throwing as well as I've seen him throw, Stuart. Notwithstanding, he's got to get doubles at both ends of each leg. He's doing just that. And
78.
Held himself together in beating Ronnie Baxter 2-1. Won the first set 3-1, then lost the second set 3-2. And the third set he won by the odd leg in 5, so it was close, but he made
140.
it. I think he's playing better this time than he did then, to be honest.
Well, just desperate to win his first leg of this match now, Adrian Gray. Another one would leave double 16. Unlucky because it hit the fly to the first dart. Brilliant, brilliant. Double 16 when it comes back for Adrian Gray. His best leg of the match by a long, long chalk.
Yes, he's on a 13-dart finish. His last leg of his match against Taylor, where he hit 2 180s, was a 15-darter. He held himself together then. And it looks to me, having lost the first set, 3-0, that he's holding himself together nicely here. A little north of that, maybe a bit too far, but double 8, and he will be back whatever happens. Well, that's it, a 15-dart leg. Great, and the pat